Hey everybody, El Cheapo Deluxe here. Welcome to the good life. Hey everybody, El Cheapo Deluxe here. How you all doing today? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Hey, remember we did that video the other day about the arbor press that I got from Harbor Freight that I was using for stamping my leather? Well, I got another tool from Harbor Freight, and this one's also going to be for leather work. It might do some other things too, but we're going to take a look at it today. We're going to open up the package and take a look at it and see how it does, and give you my thoughts. So what I've got here is a Warrior cordless power cutter. It's like a rotary cutter that's power. It says it will cut almost anything up to 1/4 inch thick. Cardboard, packaging, carpet, foam, leather, plastic, paper, cardstock. Quick cuts, precise cuts with clean edges. It is cordless, so it's got to be plugged in and charged. Ergonomic, it says. Anybody who does leather working knows that there's nothing ergonomic about leather working. Cuts through almost anything. Handling jobs, scissors and knives can't. Well, what I got this for was to cut leather. I got some scrap pieces here we're going to try it on. I even got a thicker piece over there. I do. And I just want to see how straight I can cut with it, how easy it cuts. It's even worth it. I paid like 30 bucks for this, so let's get this out of the package and take a look at it. And if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't say share, but please do. Anyway, I'm not drinking coffee out of that today. I got my regular old coffee cup here. Yeah. And it is raining outside, so if you hear some noises, it may just be thunder. Don't let that scare you away, because I'm not going anywhere. All right. So let's open this up and see how hard this is going to be to get out of the package. Oh, guess I should have just tore the cardboard off of it, and because it doesn't look like it's going to be hard to open at all. Look at that. Didn't need a knife. Let's see. I don't know if that, you squeeze it or, oh look, it's already got some charge to it. I'm not going to have to put it on the charger. We can get right to business. Oh, look at it. Even came with an extra blade. Let's get this thing out of the way before I hurt myself. I don't have to take you all to the emergency room with me, so get that out of the way. It came with some instructions. Get that out of the way. I really don't know that I'm going to need them right now, because it looks, well, you got to squeeze and push the button at the same time. All right. But anyway, came with this charger. It's a USB, it's an old USB charger. It's not the USB-C, so probably won't charge real fast, but that just means if you lose this charger, you can probably pull one out of your drawer somewhere and use it. Because everybody got 100 of them laying around. I know I do. All right, let's see what we got. Yep, I think I done figured out how to use it, but what I'm going to do, hold on to these for if I ever have to change that blade. So let's give it a try, huh? You got this button here, or this button, the handle you got to hold down at the same time you do this. Looks like it rolls straight. Let's give it a try. I got it cut through it, huh? Let's see how straight I can cut. Yeah, it cut pretty straight. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, I got a big piece of leather here. It's scrap. I mean, it's not scrap, I use it to practice on. It did cut through it. What I want to do though is I want to put a straight line on this and see how straight it actually cuts. I know it's not going to be straight enough to do belts with, but it may get me close when I'm doing some other stuff. Sorry, got to grab my ruler here so I can draw a couple straight lines. What do you think? We do a couple of them. There's one. There's two. And three. Look pretty straight, don't they? All right. So let's take this and see how I already got off my mark. I think that's me. Looks like it'll cut straight as long as you're the one, as long as you got steady hands and you can guide it straight. Yeah, it gave a pretty smooth cut too. It's not bad. I wonder if it'll cut in a circle. Let's draw a little circle and see how tight of a circle I can cut with that. I'll start off with a big circle. Nah, not real good at cutting circles. I know it looks like I'm wasting leather, and I probably am. But you know, pretty much every time I touch leather, I waste it. But that'll cut the hell out of your finger, you get it in there. I imagine if you took your time, you could probably get a decent little circle out of that. The only time's going to tell. It's going to take some practice using it. Anyway, excuse me. But yeah, I think I might be able to use that on some of my projects. I don't know if I'm going to use it on all of them. Maybe if I get real good at it and can cut pretty straight, it might work for belts. But it'll definitely work for you know, cutting a big piece of leather out of a side of leather, or even getting it close enough to where you can go in with your knife. Try this one more time. Actually, cut that pretty doggone straight. Well, we're definitely going to give it a little bit more work and see how it does, and check back. I might do another video on it if it breaks, if it turns out to be junk, or you may see me using it on a leather making video. You never know. But anyway, I got to clean up my mess now. Y'all be good. Appreciate you watching. Doesn't take a whole lot of time to make these videos. It takes me a lot longer to try to figure out what I'm going to do on a video. But anyway, yeah, I'm rambling again. That's what I'm known for, rambling man. But yeah, I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Even if you just watch it for 30, 40 seconds, man, that's a click. And it counts. Every little bit helps. So y'all take care. Check out some of my other videos. Like, share, subscribe, and be safe. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps.